Welcome back, YouTube. It's me, Naruto1732, and it's been a while since I did another one of these, the layout updates. I've been frankly busy, and some of it's involving the layout, some of it's involving something else. So, like life stuff. Alright, so as we start off here in Guelph Junction, how I said in the last update, I was going to put this building over here, and then have the other one as the lumber facility. I've decided to abandon that, and I will tell why at the end, around the end of the video. So, echo. Alright. So, now, nothing's really changed, so it's going to go back to two lines. One's in, one's out. Right now it's just storage. I was just running some trains. So, as we come to here, nothing's really changed to Guelph Junction, other than I've added a mess, which I will all be explaining why there is. So, just hold on to the end of the video. So, here, the town. This is the Hunter Street Tunnel, which is supposed to be. I know it's not exactly how the Hunter Street Tunnel looks like. So, but I'm adding sidewalks to it now because I went to a train show about a wee time ago. And I picked up these bags of figures, and scale figures. I am not sure how many or what brand name they are. Either Pershing or something else. But I bought those and I figured out I don't have a place to put them. So, you're probably thinking, why did I buy them? But I like getting people and adds more life to my layout. So, what I've decided to add some sidewalks, so that way I can put the figures on it, and the thickness is a 20 thou piece, and it's 5 scale foot wide. So I have a scale ruler, but I do not know where that is right now, so no. Alright, so yeah, and then I will be also adding, it's not done. I still have to paint it. So what I have to do also is, you know how on the sidewalks there's those little gaps. So I'm adding it, and I measured them. They're approximately about 5 foot apart. Somewhere like 5.1, 5.3, somewhere 4.9. Depends. But just going to be about 5 foot wide, and little blocks. So once I do that, I'm going to paint it. Paint it and glue it down, then that's when I can put on the figures. That's why I took off all the buildings, so right now it's good. And it actually does look realistic. If you were to have a car, as this police soda is, picking up a Whopper burger from Burger King, Burger King, and he comes off. I know I still have to add the slopes and everything, but you figure out, you see, it may look a bit too big, but it comes off, and it adds that little bump. I'll show it to you again. See? It is a little bump. See, bumps down. So that's to add the realistic effect of a car going up onto the sidewalk and coming off. So that's how that would look like. The building here is the engine shed is still not done. I still have to add the decal here saying CP rails and weather it up a little bit and then firmly glue in one of these so that way the other one can just loosely come off so that way I can get to the engines. So nothing's changed there. I've finished up this building, well, sort of, because the roof still haven't glued that on properly yet. I just placed there for show for now. And I still have to get glass. So what I was thinking is how the box, if you're HO people and you're watching this, you know how on most of them they have that little plastic covering it. But like same for on this Walters, there's that plastic piece here. That's what I'm gonna use. Don't want to back under. So that's what I'm gonna use. I'm hoping to see if I can find a sheet. If not, I can just tear apart one of my old boxes and put that onto here. I'm not gonna need a big piece, so if I cannot find one, I'll just take it off of here. So yeah, that will be with that. And I'm still working on the Walters and Sons Lumber Company building. That's my next one. As we come along to here, I'm not sure if this was in the last update, but I did mention I got it. This, I replaced it out for this one, this farmhouse, this house, because this is more like a farmhouse than the other one. The other one was more like a suburban house. So this ties in it together with this little shed and the farm vehicle, and replaced it out for that yellow one down there. So yeah. And if you're wondering why I have all these buildings, and I also got a couple new buildings. I picked up, when I got that, I also got this station for Madison, and this one for Mettingen. It's German, so I do not speak German. So yeah, I can put that. I don't have a place for that right now. You know what? Yeah, I don't have a place. I was thinking there was enough room right there for it, but nope. Wait, check the other one, because then I could. Nope, because I can use that to model the station down by Hunter Street. So, but nope. Okay. So to solve it, what I was thinking is, gonna add a second level. Yes, a second level. But not by Helix or anything, because frankly, I do not have the room. So what I was thinking is, I could oops, knocked over my engine. So there's a switch right here. It comes up on an incline, just enough so by the time it gets to about here, it'll clear all the buildings. So that still has to be raised up a little bit to be all leveled. So it comes behind here. There'll be another switch which goes off and in a little bit and separates into 3 lines. So that way, because I am thinking of adding either a coal mine or an ore mine. So that way I can put all these little ore cars there. And I picked up about a long time ago an engine. I forget what kind it is. So it's some kind of 44 ton. It's like a 44 ton switcher. So he runs from here, goes around, goes up, goes to here. It would go to the coal mine there, to the mine. Come back with a load of ore cars. Come back, picks it up here, drops off here to the interchange, either the OSR or CP would come and pick it up. OSR would, I don't think the OSR wouldn't use that, but CP would come and take it to here, and then restart the cycle again. Put it back here, they'd take it back, bring it down another bunch, like that. So then once it comes back by the switch after, it comes up, it comes into this town. So I'm thinking it might start from about here all the way down to where the shelf is. So that's pretty big. It's going to be shorter than this. It's going to be maybe about that far out. Maybe that. I'm not sure. So the buildings, so then when it comes to here, I was thinking I can put a piece of track, because piece of N-scale track will fit there. And that's if I have an extra piece. I do not, but I checked it before. Yeah, one piece of track does fit there. So what I was thinking is there's a switch right here. So this is where the table would be. And could be where the runaround track would be. So some of the building industries I would have would be a 2-track container yard, about from there maybe to about right here. That's a pretty big track. So, or maybe just as long as the Opta Mineral line, just with 2 tracks. So there would be a station, so that way GO train goes up there, I guess. And so that way I can have the GO train running around. And my New York Central, because I'm still getting more cars. So up to there, but I'm not sure how that would turn around, but the GO can. Sorry. So that's where the 2 stations can be used. I'm definitely going to change the name on both to the same. And I'm going to put this industry, which I have no clue what it is. If you guys know what it is, put it in the comment box below and tell me or PM me, because I honestly do not know what type of industry for that. I know I believe boxcars are used. On my last one, where I you can check on my channel and see my old layout, and that was a rope facility where I had boxcars. This was this is a coil factory, so that will be up there. That's where I'll put this warehouse. I'm still not sure what the load would be. And I would use this. This is a U.S. Army lifelike, Pico, I believe. Yeah, I don't know, but I think it was lifelike or P. I don't know, but it was a set. It was already built. No, it's Model Power, I believe. Yeah, Model Power. That's what it was. I'm not sure. Either Model Power or Pico. Yeah, Pico. So this is what I like military stuff. So that's why there's all these military stuff here. The planes will stay here. The tanks and the Jeep is what's going to move. And by the way, nothing's changed here. So, and I do also have this M3 Sherman Lee, no, not Sherman, but this M3 Lee tank, U.S. Army. So that's what it's still. I'm not painting it. I'm just gonna paint it olive green and sorry, because it looks like they're still building it and it's not shipped off yet. So this will be like in a parking lot or whatever. It's gonna be not done. So what's gonna happen is there's gonna be 2 tracks. One's gonna be the steel loads. Another is gonna be where they ship it out. And I do not have any steel load cards yet. So I'm still getting those. That's pretty much how that's gonna be, along with the station. So that's pretty much it for this update. It's been a while. There's probably not going to be another one coming out because I have a big change to my O-scale layout. So that's going to be a lot. So if you like O-scale and N, stay tuned for that. Then yeah, just subscribe for more updates on my N scale. Check on my channel for older version. See how far we came. And I guess there's nothing really else to say other than this is Naruto1732. Bye bye for now.